Hello and welcome back. Now I will show you how to do controlled failover test by using Failover Cluster Manager console in Windows Server 8, and you will see the test machine, test virtual machine. This one here is always on and there is no interruption in services and applications and operating system. And then later on we will see how to use the new feature in Windows Server 8, which is a replica feature, to transfer virtual machine from one Hyper-V server to another, and this one doesn't use failover clustering. So first things first, as you can see, there is a virtual machine on a node 2. This is a failover cluster manager console, as you will see as soon as this. Okay. You can do very easily move option, live or quick migration, or to virtual machine storage. I will do a live migration by selecting node 1 of course, and selecting OK. As you see, the migration starts immediately and machine is always on, so this will take about less than a minute. I expect it to take less when the release version of the Windows Server 8 comes out. In a few moments I will see the information here, the percent of how much of the virtual machine or how much of the live migration process has completed. The important thing is, of course, that this machine is running, so users can access all the applications and data on it. And virtual machine will be transferred to node 1. We'll wait a couple of seconds. As you can see, of course, here. We can even connect to it. Okay, 3%. Now it will suddenly jump to 51, 52%. So I do give this credit to the developer preview version of Windows Server 8. So as you can see, while the virtual machine is migrating, live migrating, okay, I guess it migrated already to partly to node 1, so I cannot access it, at least not through this way, remotely connecting. So just a couple more seconds. Okay, that's it. Virtual machine is now on node 1, working as nothing happened. So the second thing I want to show you is how to transfer virtual machine by using Replica. So this virtual machine is replicating its data and changes to the same virtual machine on another node. So this is not, as I said, using failover clustering. It's a new feature of Hyper-V 3.0. So first thing I have to do is to shut down this machine, because you can do replica failover while the machine is open. Okay, so one thing which is also important in a failover cluster is before you do this, to check the virtual processor compatibility. My two nodes have different processors, so I had to check mark this option. So plain failover. Okay, so first prerequisite checks, failover. Virtual machine will be started on a node 1. And that's it. So the virtual machine is starting with the minimum downtime for applications and users. Very cool feature, which is and will be free in Hyper-V 3.0 in Windows Server 8. Some virtualization companies or vendors you have to pay licenses for this, so it costs extra. It is free in Windows Server 8.